A. P. J. Abdul Kalam, The Extraordinary Life of India's Missile Man. Dr. Abu Bakr Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam, fondly remembered as the Missile Man of India and the People's President, remains one of the most inspiring figures in Indian history. His journey from a humble background in Rameshwaram to becoming India's 11th president, a renowned scientist, and a global icon is a story of dedication, discipline, simplicity, and unwavering belief in the power of dreams. Kalam's life is a shining example of how strong will, hard work, and a positive mindset can turn any ordinary person into an extraordinary personality. Early life and childhood. A. P. J. Abdul Kalam was born on October 15, 1931, in the small island town of Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu. His family belonged to the Muslim Tamil community. His father, Jainulabdin, was a boat owner and imam in a local mosque, while his mother Ashiama was a homemaker. Although the family was not wealthy, Kalam described his childhood as secure and full of love. From a young age, Kalam developed a curiosity about the world around him. He enjoyed studying and had a deep fascination for science, flight, and the mysteries of nature. To support his family financially, he started selling newspapers at the age of 8. This early work made him independent and taught him the value of discipline and responsibility. Kalam completed his schooling at Schwartz Higher Secondary School, Ramanathapuram. He was an average student academically, but his teachers often noticed his exceptional willingness to learn and his strong determination. His mathematics teacher, Siva Subramania Iyer, played a major role in motivating him to pursue a career in science and engineering. Education and the dream of flight. After completing school, Kalam joined St. Joseph's College in Tiruchirappalli, where he studied physics. However, he soon realized that his true interest lay in aerospace. He wanted to become a pilot, but destiny had a different plan for him. Kalam then enrolled in the Madras Institute of Technology (MIT) to study aeronautical engineering. During his days at MIT, he worked extremely hard, often staying late at the laboratory. His professors admired his dedication and leadership. Although he missed qualifying for the Indian Air Force pilot selection by one position, he did not allow this failure to stop him. Instead, he decided to channel his passion toward becoming a scientist in the field of aerospace and defense. Early career at DRDO. After completing his engineering degree, Kalam joined the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO) as a scientist. At first, he was involved in designing a small helicopter for the Indian Army. Even though the project did not fully take off, Kalam gained valuable experience in aviation and defense technology. During his early years at DRDO, he felt that he was not fully utilizing his potential. However, things changed in 1969 when he was transferred to the Indian Space Research Organisation (ISRO). This transfer became the turning point of his career and laid the foundation for his future achievements. ISRO and the SLV-3 success. At ISRO, A. P. J. Abdul Kalam became the project director of India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3. His mission was to develop a rocket that could put a satellite into orbit. It was a challenging task because India's space technology was still in its early stages. The team faced several failures and technical issues, but Kalam remained positive and motivated his team to continue working. Finally, on July 18, 1980, India successfully launched the Rohini satellite into orbit using SLV-3. This historic achievement placed India among the select group of nations with satellite launch capability. The success marked Kalam as a national hero and one of India's top scientists. The Missile Man of India. After his remarkable success at ISRO, Kalam returned to DRDO in the 1982 lead India's Integrated Guided Missile Development Program (IGMDP). Under this program, India developed a series of advanced missiles including Agni, a long-range ballistic missile; Prithvi, a surface-to-surface tactical missile; Akash, a medium-range surface-to-air missile; Nag, an anti-tank guided missile; Trishul, a short-range surface-to-air missile. These achievements earned him the title, Missile Man of India. Dr. Kalam played a central role in transforming India's defense technology and strengthening the country's security. Pokhran 2 nuclear tests. In 1998, India conducted a series of nuclear tests at Pokhran under the leadership of Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Dr. Abdul Kalam was one of the key figures behind the tests. These tests made India a nuclear power and changed its global standing. Kalam once again proved his capability as a visionary scientist and strategic leader. Scientific vision and leadership. Kalam believed that science should serve society and help build a better future. He emphasized the importance of developing advanced technologies in India rather than depending on other countries. Throughout his career, he encouraged young scientists to innovate and dream big. He also served as the principal scientific advisor to the Government of India and played an important role in shaping national technology policies. People's President 2002-2007. In 2002, A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was elected as the 11th President of India. He became one of the most loved presidents in Indian history. People admired his humility, simplicity, and approachability. Calming in nature and gentle in speech, he brought dignity and inspiration to the office of the president. During his tenure, Kalam often interacted with students and youth. He strongly believed that the future of a nation lies in the hands of its young generation. He traveled extensively across the country, motivating students to dream big and contribute to nation building. His vision for India was known as Vision 2020, which proposed transforming India into a developed nation through science, education, and innovation. Life after presidency. After completing his term in 2007, Kalam returned to what he loved the most: teaching, writing, and interacting with students. He became a visiting professor at various institutes, including IITS, IIMS, and other universities. He wrote many books, such as Wings of Fire, his autobiography, Ignited Minds, India 2020, My Journey, Turning Points. These books continue to inspire millions of readers worldwide. Kalam's writing style was simple but filled with wisdom and hope. Character, values, and personality. Dr. Kalam was known for his simplicity. He lived a modest life, owned very few personal belongings, and never married. Despite his success, he remained humble throughout his life and always spoke about the importance of honesty, hard work, and moral courage. He believed in unity among people of different religions and often spoke about his friendships with people belonging to various communities. Final moments and legacy. On July 27, 2015, while delivering a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management Shillong, Kalam collapsed due to cardiac arrest. He passed away doing what he loved the most: teaching students. His death left the entire nation in mourning. Leaders, scientists, students, and admirers from across the world paid tribute to him. The former president was given a state funeral, and millions gathered to honor the man who dedicated his life to India's growth. Conclusion. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam's life is more than a biography, it is a message. His journey teaches us that our background does not define our future. Hard work, persistence, and a positive attitude can help us achieve even the biggest dreams. Kalam envisioned an India that is powerful, peaceful, technologically advanced, and united. Even today, years after his passing, Kalam continues to inspire millions. His words still echo in classrooms, offices, and hearts across the world. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam remains a guiding light for anyone who dares to dream and works tirelessly to turn those dreams into reality.